Welcome to our channel!
We are just a bunch of kids who have nothing to do with their lives besides fun voice acting Cookie and OVENBREAK. Anyway, without further ado...
Phew, all done. I finally finished the time manipulator.
Did you really need to work that hard?
Timekeeper Cookie, long time no see.
I have been here since morning. You would have noticed if you looked up from that schematic once in a while.
Would you look at the time? I swear, time really starts flying by whenever I get focused on something. The cookies who went to the test, the new prototype should be back soon. Then I'll be able to finish the last few tweaks. Oh, that's right. You can have one too. It's the time manipulator I told you about before.
You realize I didn't need such a device though to traverse time at will, right?
I guess you are better than anyone else with time.
But since it is an important device, I shall keep it.
I'm glad you like it, Director. I'll go meet the other cookies.
It is almost time. I should put the time manipulator in the office before that cookie comes.
You're back in one piece. Great work. How was the device?
I didn't expect much when you gave it to us, but it's better than I expected. The goggles were so uncomfortable, and it was such a hassle to set the coordinates every time. This is miles easier.
That's a relief. I made this since there aren't very many employees able to use Timecrafts.
It's nice not to have to drive myself. Not being able to train because of repairs is something you'd know better than anyone though, right?
Please keep using it. I'm planning on letting every employee have one each.
It's so convenient, I wanna use it at home too.
What? You know you're not allowed to manipulate time just like you want, right?
Relax, it was just a joke. Thank you for this.
I was a bit hesitant at first, but the prototype seems to be working fine. Now we can have more cookies keeping the balance of time. I knew it was a good idea to make these time manipulators. Why is this rift open? There aren't any cookie schedules to return right now. But only department employees are able to open time rifts in Clock Square. Who in the world could it be?
I found you quicker than expected.
I don't think we've met before. And how did you travel in time without a timecraft? What? Why are you pointing that gun at me?
Croissant Cookie, hand over your time manipulator right now.
What are you talking about? How do you even know my name?
I am String Gummy Cookie. I'm here to fix the future you ruined.
What? I've ruined the future?
That's right. All because of the time manipulators you created. I'm here on order of the director to destroy them.
The director? You're saying that Timekeeper Cookie ordered you? There has to be some kind of misunderstanding. Timekeeper Cookie, watch me create this.
No time for chatting. Just hand over the device. I'll take care of the rest.
I can't. These are for the employees of the department.
I already knew, but you're stubborn as always with what you believe in. Then I'll have to find it myself.
Stop it!
Man, I'm tired. Just have to repair that cogwheel in the machine room and I'm done for today. With this, I can just compare broken parts with their past versions and fix them. These time manipulators are such handy tools. I was only joking when I said that to Croissant Cookie. But surely it should be fine for things like this. Oh, my favorite jelly shop closed a few moments ago. What's the worst that could happen if I go back and pick some up? How much could the future possibly change from that? Ah! What's with a gummy stick? That's dangerous! That's one. Who are you? And why are you tying up my time manipulator with that gummy stick? I'll deal with this. Wait! How could you just destroy it?
String gummy cookie, stop it right now!
That didn't take very long. That's the way to the machine room! Whatever you do, don't touch the broken cogwheel!
I'll catch that cookie, sound the alarm, and let everyone know we've got an intruder. I saw you enter the machine room. Where are you hiding?
You seem busy.
Timekeeper Cookie, I'm glad you're here. Some cookie came from the future to destroy my time manipulators.
Has it occurred to you that I already know about this?
You knew? Then why didn't you do anything?
Let him run around and break things. That is what a string gummy cookie has to do, after all.
What do you mean? Do you know the cookie we're dealing with? Ah, I heard a noise from over there. That must be where he went. String gummy cookie is next to the broken cogwheel. Don't touch that. If you mess with that, there's no telling what might happen to that timeline. Oh, that cogwheel is stopping.
I have to stop anything that could cause problems in the future. That's why I've come here.
Only a TBD mender would be able to handle that. Is that perhaps what you would work with in the future?
The director taught me that I should at least learn to handle tasks such as these.
So Timekeeper Cookie taught you?
Now why would someone like myself do something as boring as that? So we met here too, at last.
Why staring at Timekeeper Cookie like that? You two really know each other?
Perhaps we do, perhaps we do not. If it wasn't for you, this wouldn't have gone this far. You're responsible.
Ah, where'd he go now? Timekeeper Cookie, we have to catch him.
Do your best!
Timekeeper Cookie disappeared too? String gummy cookie, wait!
I still have so much to deliver. You think we'd be stuck here until that intruder is caught? Still, it's a relief I have the time manipulator. I could always stop time to complete these deliveries if things drag out. Who is that entering the director's office? Hey, you! I haven't seen you around here. What business do you have with the director? Just who I was looking for. You got a time manipulator from Croissant Cookie too, didn't you? Give it here. Eh? What are you on about?
You came from this way, right? Did you happen to see a cookie with a long gummy stick rifle?
You're not that cookie? What is going on? He just came, broke my time manipulator, and barged into the director's office.
The director's office? But no one can enter there without permission.
He had the key!
What? But I'm the only one who's supposed to have the key. But my key is safe in my pocket. It means... Timekeeper Cookie, you're watching, right? Come out right now.
You rang?
Did you open the door for String Gummy Cookie?
Come now, do I truly seem like a cookie who is that nice?
So there are multiple keys? When did he steal it?
Think for a moment. Get those gears in your head rolling. To give you a hint, you hold the only key to that office.
So, the future director gave that to him?
This isn't much different from the office in the future. Shouldn't take much effort to find the time manipulator. The director said Timekeeper Cookie kept the important things in the innermost drawer. The time travel goggles, so they were in the same place all this time. But them being here should mean that the time manipulator is here.
String Gummy Cookie? No! You already destroyed the time manipulator! How did you find it so fast?
The director told me about its location.
What is Timekeeper Cookie in the future thinking? I can't wrap my head around this the more I hear.
Well, are you sure it is me that is the director? Did I not tell you that there is not just one single future?
But who could be the director if not you?
Don't you dare compare the director with Timekeeper Cookie.
What? So the director of the future isn't actually Timekeeper Cookie?
The director is an outstanding cookie. Someone you can compare to a cookie who just plays around with time. I didn't intend to tell you, but I can't stand listening to any more of your assumptions.
This director is not even unable to fix time and won't come back themselves either. What's so outstanding about that? The director should be the one to take responsibility for the timeline.
That's exactly what the director told me to.
It's not like I'm the director or anything. How does a regular engineer like me end up ruining the timeline?
It's not your fault in this timeline.
Then what's the problem with the time manipulators? They are for all the employees of the TBD.
Of course, that's what you intended them to be for. However, the future doesn't always end up like you want. Even in this very moment, the timeline is getting scrambled. We don't have time to go into details.
String Gummy Cookie, wait! Where did it go now? No matter where I go, all I meet is Cookie who already got their time manipulator stolen.
That string gummy cookie is quite the hard-working cookie. So much like you, in a sense.
Stop smirking, snap out of it. Even if it isn't true for the future where he's from, you're still the director of the TBD here.
And that is precisely why I am leaving him be.
What? Are you saying you think the time manipulators need to be destroyed too?
Not at all. I just happen to have seen the future string gummy cookie came from.
You know about all this? Then you can let me know what's going on.
Now. That would only ruin the fun. But I will let you on in a single hint. String gummy cookie is the second most knowledgeable cookie when it comes to your time manipulator, after yourself.
Timekeeper Cookie, come back!
I quite enjoy the convenience of these time manipulators. Now we will have an easier time finding the right cookies for this job. I just need to check the applicants' futures and pick the best ones. If it wasn't for cookies like you, I probably wouldn't have to go around destroying these. Hey, who are you? Why did you take my time manipulator? This should be the last one around here.
Did you see any cookie carrying a long gummy stick rifle?
That cookie snatched my time manipulator.
So he's already been here. That means all my prototypes are broken. Did string gummy cookie return to the future? No. If what Timekeeper Cookie said is true, he probably knows there is a device controlling the time manipulators. I have to go to the clock square. Why isn't he here? I was certain he'd come to destroy the central clock. Since I'm the only one who can enter it, I was planning on catching that cookie when he tried to break it open. Or maybe he knew I'd be waiting and went somewhere else instead. But where could he have gone then? If it were me, I would have gone to destroy the schematics so that the time manipulators couldn't be remade. The maintenance station!
So this is the maintenance station I've heard so much about. This is how it looks, huh? No, this isn't the time for sightseeing. The director said a schematic will be right here. Here we go. Now I just need to...
String gummy cookie, please listen to me. Since all the time manipulators are destroyed, you have the time to wait a moment.
What do you want?
I know you're trying to change the future. I have spent quite some time trying to fix messed up timelines, but thanks to the cookie I travel with, I learned many things. Maybe the reason you're working this hard is to save cookies precious to you, just like Gingerbread is always doing. Maybe I could help. If you just tell me how the future changed, I could fix the time manipulator to avoid that.
It's no use. I can fix my future, but I can't change it.
Wait!
I did it. It's finally over.
My schematic gone. I'll just make a new one. I invented it myself so I can redo it, even if it takes time.
Then I would have to destroy that too.
I still don't believe the future will end up like you claim. Well, I didn't expect this to happen. I did prepare for contingencies.
I already know there is a central control system, plus the fact that you're the only one who maintains it too. The director said that you would help us if you listened when I had finished destroying all the devices, but I'm not so sure myself.
I refuse to help. Why would that director think I'd help you?
She'd know better than anyone.
What's that supposed to mean?
The director in the future is you, Croissant Cookie.
To be continued in Chapter 2.